Okay, hello gardening friends. It was raining, but it stopped raining. I am gonna harvest some kohlrabi today, and I'm gonna cook it. And my mom's here and she's never had it, so it's totally ready. Let's go check it out. So here are my two big kohlrabis that are ready. But just to sidetrack a little bit, these are some store-bought cauliflower starts. And I've been doing an experiment where I didn't harvest the whole head. I just picked some off because I didn't know if it was done growing and I just wanted a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, the garden is looking great. Been eating this kale. Everything's so yummy. But yeah, let's look at this kohlrabi. Okay, it's trying to rain again. So I'm probably just gonna cut this at the very base right here and leave the root in the ground. This one has a lot more leaves, which you can also consume, but I think I'm just gonna harvest that one for today. Look at the size of these leaves. I thought this was broccoli, but it's not heading up, so it might just be kale. I really don't know what's happening with this, but look at the size of these monsters. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. This one's rotting, I can smell it, but I did enjoy one. And for New Year's, ooh, this one's ready too. Oh, it's starting to rot. I gotta harvest that one today too. But this cabbage is very ready for me to harvest. So for New Year's Day, I'm gonna eat black-eyed peas that I grew, or purple hull peas, and cabbage. Yay! Alright, so I'll harvest that in just a minute and then I'll show you how it cooks in a taste test. Y'all look at this beautiful foggy afternoon weather. Wow, I mean the moisture is just thick. I don't mind it though. Alright, so I'm gonna harvest this kohlrabi. I brought my knife. Alright, so when I harvest my plants, I always leave the root in the ground. So, pretty sharp knife. And the reason I do that is that the worms, it helps hold the soil structure, and the worms are actually going to consume what's down there, and just turns back into soil and helps hold my soil structure, because I live somewhere where, you know, we get a lot of heavy rain, so almost there. There she goes. So cool. Alright, got it. Wow. Look at that. So I first grew a purple kohlrabi because I got it free from Baker Creek as one of their free seeds. And I just love it. And I love that you can also eat the greens. Okay, so here it is. So what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna like peel it like a potato, kind of. So I'm just gonna gently cut away the outer skin. I could probably use a peeler, but this is a sharp knife, so. Because last time I just cooked the whole thing in slices and I couldn't eat the skin. But I love the taste of this, and I'm so excited to show my mom, who's a vegetable lover, something new. And something that I grew. And I also brought in some green onions, some cauliflower, some dill, and a little bit of cilantro. Alright, so here's what it looks like all cut up into little chunks. Alright, so here's what it looks like cooked. It's a little bit like a turnip in the texture, but it's much sweeter and no bitterness like a turnip.